What's going on, YouTube? Welcome to my brand new channel. My name is Nikki. I am so glad that I decided to get back on YouTube. Get back, you say? I'm not new to YouTube. Once upon a time, I had a makeup channel. This is it. But God told me to step aside. So that's what I did. But the reason I decided to come back is because I am expecting a brand new bundle of joy. It is a girl. Yes, I am a proud wife and mother of 5.5, soon to be 6 kids. And I developed my inspiration to want to share my pregnancy, what's left of it, journey with you, along with odds, ins and outs, because I have been watching other ladies' birthing vlogs and stories and have been completely inspired. And the reason for my inspiration is because I am of mature age. I am 37. My oldest is almost 20. And I didn't find very many mature women who had vlogs out there. So I just want to let everybody know, hey, we are not alone. I'm here with you too. Yes, a birthing experience is a birthing experience, but for us, it may be a little different because we are older and our bodies are a little different. But I just want you to know, hey, you are not alone. We can do this. Our body was created for this. We are made for this. Okay? But hence the title of the video. Today, I am going to share with you how I created some of my things for my baby shower. My baby shower theme is Ladybug. The Ladybug theme, my colors are red, black, and white. And I am going to show you guys how I create the cupcake toppers and show you some of my decorations and some of my table centerpieces. It's not much to my decorations. In my head, it's going to be this extravagant thing, but I don't want to oversell myself. I just want to be cute because it's just a small event. And the biggest of the decorations are going to be my balloon garland, and I plan to make some marquee letters. I've been seesawing with that. We'll figure it out. But I'm going to get you guys to see that, and I'll take you to my baby shower with me when it happens. But for right now, I'm going to quit rambling, and we're going to jump into this video. Okay, so this is me lining up my poster board to my Cricut mat. I am trying to get it as close to 12 inches as possible and get that laid out onto my Cricut mat. You will see me use masking tape to put around the perimeter of the poster board because my mat is not the stickiest. We're going to get that in place and get things going. I'm using my Cricut Cut Smart 2 Air, and we're going to use the Cricut software. And I am going to find my ladybugs. And here is my ladybug. And we're going to go to customize. Do the background. We're just going to make the background. Okay. So these are like 2 by 3.5. These are the cupcake toppers. And I think I'm going to make 30. I really haven't asked my friend how many cupcakes she want to make. So we're just going to do 30. So what I'm going to do is duplicate this 30 times to cut it. 30 different backgrounds. And then I'll be back to load it. Okay, so it is finally out. We're going to eject it. We have some little hiccups, which I could care less about because the antlers or the antennas on the ladybugs are so thin, and it's so time for me to buy a new needle. We're going to work through this. It's okay because that is not the star of the show. The star of the show is the actual body of the butterfly. So we're not going to worry about that. We're going to peel these out like so. Come on, little booger. Okay. We peel this out. We're gonna do all of them like that, and then we're going to take our top layer and glue them on the top. And easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Alright, so our ladybug wings have been completely cut. There's a right wing and a left wing. A little tedious process, but it's well worth it. Toothpick on it. And we're going to stick them in the cupcakes. Well, I'll come back and show you the finished product. Okay, these are the candies that I chose for my goodie bags for the baby shower. Really simple, sweet, no chocolate because it's hot outside. And I also got some ladybug printed goodie bags from Shein. They were 50 in a pack for $1.27. So you really can't beat that. And they are extremely durable. Perfect for exactly what I need them for. Okay guys, welcome back. This is a completely different day. So I told you that I was going to show you what I have so far for my decorations. So all of my decorations, well, I'm saying majority of my decorations came from Amazon. So for my treat table and cake table, I think I'm going to use round tables. And I got these heavy duty Illusia brand from Amazon, and it's a pack of 5 of them, I believe, and it was only like $5 and some odd change, and they're heavy duty, so you guys will get to see them when we get to the baby shower. And I also got these black polka dot tablecloths from Amazon as well, and it is 5 in the pack, and these are the rectangular tablecloths, I think for like 6-foot tables. I wish they reached all the way down to the floor, but they don't, but it's okay. They're the right pattern and color scheme, so I'm thankful. And if please disregard my background. I am at my craft table in my garage. All of this stuff right here has been here 2 years. It's ridiculous. It is all the table decorations from my wedding that me and my husband made. And I guess we made them together. I really don't want to let them go, but the time has come. I'm gonna have to let them go. I had given them to anyone or sold them, and I'm not gonna sell them because they're handmade and I don't know how durable they are. It was just for that day. But these are some of my balloons. I told you guys that I'm gonna do a balloon backdrop. I am a balloon artist, so that's another time of day. But this is going to be a part of my balloon backdrop for the baby shower. And I also got the red with black dots. So those are going to be my pattern balloons. And I also got my my filler balloons from Dollar Tree. Yeah, do not sleep on Dollar Tree when it comes to these balloons. Now, I will tell you, do not have a balloon garland arch or backdrop using Dollar Tree balloons outside in the heat because they will burst on you. But as far as like an indoor event or something like that, Dollar Tree is where you want to be, especially if it's your own. Now, doing clients, I don't use Dollar Tree balloons. But for myself, if they pop on me, they just pop on me. I would never let it pop on the client, but don't sleep on Dollar Tree. But I got black Dollar Tree balloons and red Dollar Tree balloons. These are the red. I know they look burgundy, but when you blow them up, they turn red. So those are the balloons. So for my backdrop, you know, Mother's Day just passed. Today's date is May 24th, day before Memorial Day. And, you know, Mother's Day was May 12th. And my oldest daughter, she's 17. She's like, Mom, what you want for Mother's Day. And normally, I'm the mom be like, I don't want anything but a hug and a kiss. She got a job, y'all. So I said, you know what? Let me get the gift while the getting good. But I told her she didn't have to get it. I gave her 3 choices, which is what she asked for. And I gave her 2 cheap choices. And she chose the more expensive choice. My baby loved me. I'm so thankful. But she got me arch covers. So for the baby shower, I have a 3 arch set. And she got me the arch covers for my arch set. So these are, it's 3 of them. I'm not going to take all of them out. But this is one of the arch covers for the backdrop. So thus far, that's really the biggest of decorations outside of what I'm sharing with y'all of how I'm making things. And I'm going to set the tables for the guests. That's a part that's going to be a part of the decorations as well. I've already folded the napkins and placed the forks in there. I did that prior to deciding to want to restart the channel. But you guys will see that the day of the shower. Okay, so now for the table centerpieces that I told you guys I was going to do and take you with me on my journey of doing it, because I know what it look like in my head, but I don't know what it's gonna turn out like. I got some inspiration from Pinterest, so I'm gonna see how this works out. So remember, we did the large ladybugs. Their antennas are tangling up on me. I don't want to pick them all up at one time. We did the large ladybugs. These are for our centerpieces. So we have these. I made 7 of them. I think I'm going to have 7 large tables, y'all. I pray to God that I have enough tables and chairs, because people who didn't RSVP are talking about they're going to be there. So, all right. So I went to Walmart and I got 7 of these little buckets. They were $1 a piece. Red and black. And what we're going to do with these, we're going to make them like little flower pots. But our flower is going to be the ladybug. Sprouting up from the can. So I have 4 reds and 3 blacks. And what I'm going to do around the can, the black can, I'm going to use this red polka dot ribbon. And I'm going to put it around the can. And I am going to use this black polka dot ribbon and put it around the can. And I am undecided if I want to put a bow or not on the can, because I'm not sure how much ribbon I will have left. I will gauge that and figure it out from there. But to make our flower pot in its entirety, let me see, we are going to use floral foam. I had this for another project, but I didn't have to buy any more. Look at God. I'm going to cut, it's 4 squares. I'm going to cut each square into 2. And I'm going to glue the square down into the bottom of the pot. And I got these balloon sticks, these yard balloon sticks from Dollar Tree. I don't think I want it to be that long, but we'll figure it out. These balloon sticks from Dollar Tree, and I'm going to get the yard sticks. The balloon sticks are flimsy and they'll move on you. Yard sticks are a little more sturdy, and we're gonna hot glue those and stick them down to the floor form so they can stand straight up. And I also have some white tissue paper. The tissue paper is gonna stick out of the pot to give it a little more character. And to execute this project, we're going to use a glue gun and glue sticks to get that done. All right, now that we have the glue gun all warmed up and our products all opened, I'm gonna start with the red pot. I'm gonna use as less glue as possible. Just gonna take it, put it at the very tip of that ribbon. I'm gonna start from the, hope you can see it, I'm gonna start from the little handle here and just go around the very edge. Since this is a cylinder and not just a sphere, it's not quite even, so I'm gonna add some glue as I go so it won't be so uneven and rugged. Now it may be a little lifted in certain areas, which is fine because like I said, it's a cylinder or cone shape, if you will. I hope that's the same thing. I'm just gonna continue to add it. All right, I'm gonna cut it as close to the glued edge as possible. And that part is complete. A cute little flower pot. Now we're going to take a sheet of our tissue paper. And I failed to mention that I got a tissue paper from Dollar Tree for a whole $1. It was 35 sheets. And I chose white. So I'm going to take the can, put it down. Let's see, adjust it so y'all can see it. Hope the camera didn't fall. So I'm going to take this and place it directly on top of the pot. Center it as much as possible. And I'm going to take my scissors and poke a hole down the middle and just make a little space right there. And here is my floral foam that I cut in half. I'm going to lay it in the pot long ways. And I'm going to take my glue and place it at the very bottom. Oh yeah, my stick running out. I need a new glue gun, but we're gonna thug it out today. I'm gonna be really generous with my glue. And since I have that all done, I moved it because I didn't want to get any glue on my paper. So I'm gonna take that where that hole is, and I'm gonna put it directly on top of that hole so the glue can go through the paper into the can. And I'm just gonna push that all the way down into the can and hold it in place so it can glue down. Apply pressure. I know it looks a little messy right now, but you're gonna see what I'm gonna do. All right. All right, it's glued in place. Now, for the rest of the paper, all my short edges, I'm going to take those, fold them nicely, and tuck them on down. Go to the other side, the shorter edge. I'm going to fold it and tuck it. Now, the longer edges are not as long, and they're sticking out the way I need them to. We'll push this one down just a little bit. Now that my longer edges are exposed, I have enough out just how I need it out. It looks like a bit much right this second, but you're going to see the difference it's going to make once I add the rest of the pieces. So that's that. I decided to keep my balloon stick the length that it is. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to place glue right on top in the middle of that floral foam, a generous amount. And I'm also going to take some and put it around the edge of that glue stick. Sorry, my cord is right in front of my camera. My plug is right behind it. I'm going to take that and I'm going to stick that down as far as I can get it into my fluorofoam. Okay, that's not going to take but a second to set up. I have that. Now, I have my Whittle Yeti book for my Whittle Yeti book. Now that I'm doing this, I kind of wish I had did 2 for each one so you can't see the back of it, but it's okay. We're just going to have these facing the doorway so when the guests walk in, they can see the ladybugs and not the patootie. So, what I am going to do is put a line of glue down the very middle of the back of the ladybug and glue it onto the balloon stick here. I want to make sure I have the can handles to the side so the front of my can won't be a handle side. And based on how much ribbon I have left, I might put a swirl. Oh, no, what? Better yet, I might go to Dollar Tree or find some balloon string or some wrapping paper string if I have some around the house and wrap it around the stick. Or I might not. It depends on how I feel. But either way it go, if I decide to add anything extra, y'all will see it at the baby shower. And trust me, it's nothing to it. So, this is the finished little can. These are my centerpieces. I was thinking about putting table numbers on here so my guests can get up and go eat by the table so it won't be so congested when it's time to eat. But my husband's like, no, they're responsible. I might put the table number on there. We'll see. I'm cricket happy. So, yes, that is the red one. So, I'm going to complete the rest of them off camera and I'll show you guys when it's complete. Okay, everybody, they are complete. They are complete. I'm gonna give y'all a bump update, like an initial bump update, because I haven't showed y'all my little ladybug. So, this is my bump. I am currently 31 weeks and 2 days. So, yeah, that's the little lady. All right, y'all. If I can't find anything else to show y'all, I'll see y'all at the baby shower.